Hello everyone, my name is Gopinath. Welcome and Vanakkam to the channel G for Growth, where you can learn more about housekeeping and hotel industry. In this video, we are going to have some housekeeping interview questions and how to answer them. If you are new to our channel, want to know more about housekeeping, do subscribe now. Housekeeping interview questions will be formed in such a way that how well you can handle the guest, how well you can cooperate with the team, and how knowledgeable you are about housekeeping. In this video, we are going to see some questions with all of these factors included. Whenever you are in the interview, always maintain proper eye contact throughout the interview. Be confident and continue the interview. The first question that you will be asked in your interview is tell about yourself. When you are telling about yourself, start with your name, where are you from, where did you study, what is your educational qualifications, if you have done any certificate courses, you can add them, where did you complete your industrial exposure training, where did you start your career, what is your work experience, where and all you have worked, and what are the positions that you have held. Tell about your achievements so far, tell about your strengths, weakness, and hobbies. Finally, thank them for giving the opportunity to introduce yourself. So make sure you are answering very carefully in your interview. Whenever you are telling an answer in your interview, that should not affect your quality and work quality. The answer should not lead guest dissatisfaction. Let us see some questions by which the interviewers will judge you whether you are fit for housekeeping. You can be asked, why do you choose housekeeping? You can tell, I am well organized, I have exceptional cleaning skills, I believe that I can make positive impact on guests by my cleanliness and maintaining of rooms, etc. One of the candidates gave answer like, sleeping is a very good meditation. From childhood, my mom is taking care of me, making me comfortable, keeping my home clean and neat, and giving a very good night's sleep. So, I'm seeing my mom since childhood. If I'm choosing housekeeping, I can make some effort to make someone sleep very nice and make them comfortable away from home. So that is why I'm choosing housekeeping. What are the job responsibilities of an housekeeper? You know, housekeeping is normally responsible for making the guest room, cleaning the public area, vacuuming the corridor, keeping the hotel clean and tidy, etc. But you can add on keeping the guest 100% satisfied by keeping the hotel clean and tidy, following the clear instructions provided by the management, making the guest comfortable by making them feel home away from home, and protecting the owner's investment by not misusing our housekeeping tools, equipments, linens, etc. What are the skills an housekeeper should have? For that, you can answer like, the housekeeper should be customer focused, he should be a good team player, he should be well planned, he should be well organized, he should be creative and result oriented, etc. What is good in housekeeping? You can answer like, I can manage any kind of a situation, I can make any situation to a positive situation, I will be well trained in customer focus that increases the hotel revenue. I will be getting opportunities in problem solving. I can work as a team that makes a guest comfortable. I can work towards 100% guest satisfaction, etc. Why should we hire you? For that, you can answer like, I can utilize my skills and knowledge that will be 100% beneficial here. I can do whatever best I can. I can upgrade the brand standard, I can maintain the quality of the property, etc. How do you handle stress? If I am having stress because of my work pressure, I will take it positively, I will cooperate with my team, I will have a friendly talk with my team, they will definitely help me out and support me. Where do you want to see yourself in next 5 years? You can answer like, I want to become a leader like you. Have you ever criticized by someone? For this, you have to answer positively. For example, once my supervisor was criticized me for not doing the dusting properly. I have taken this positively and I worked on how to improve on my dusting. I have improved on my dusting and I got a good name from the same supervisor. What you will do if someone is asking to do some job that is not there in your job description? For that, you can answer like, I am always helpful. I will use my sense of urgency in it. If it is affecting the guest satisfactory, I will help them by clearing the trays, picking up the laundry and picking up the luggage, etc. If it is weekly once, I can able to do. But when it is affecting my job quality, I cannot able to help them. I will politely inform them. What is your weakness? For this question, do not answer like I cannot work without off. I will not work more than 9 hours. I cannot do any extra jobs, etc. Whatever answer you are giving, that should not affect your work quality. For example, you can answer like I'm a bit nervous when I'm speaking in public. For that, I have improved by reading the newspaper daily in briefing. I am little by little improving. You are getting a call for an extra bed and after 2 minutes, you are getting a call for a drinking water. What you will do? For this, you can answer, I will use my sense of urgency. In this, drinking water is very important. First, I will deliver the drinking water, then I will go for the extra bed. Because extra bed will consume more time than delivering the drinking water. You may get questions related to the teamwork. For example, what teamwork that you have done? Have you ever done any teamwork, etc. For that, you can always answer what you have done with your team that makes a very good impact on the hotel or on the guest, etc. For example, you can tell that once we had a back-to-back group arrival for 20 rooms. We had to make those rooms in 2 hours. As a team, we made it possible. We made those 20 rooms in 2 hours without any guest complaint. What you will do if in case you are getting 2 room cleaning calls at a time? For this, you can answer, I will call my supervisor to arrange me some help, or I will call my team member to help me out with the room cleaning. If everybody is busy, as a last option, I will speak to one of the guests to get permission to clean the room after cleaning the first room like in another 20 minutes. But I will check with them, is there any other supplies required as of now? They may be asking like supplies, towels, water bottles, etc. I will provide the supplies and I will finish the first room and I will come back to the second room at the earliest. Have you ever come across any guest complaint and how did you handle them? For that, you can answer genuinely what guest complaint that you have handled. For example, once a guest complained that his room was not cleaned till evening. When I was checking my report, it was on D&D. I went to the guest, apologized for not being cleaned and told that, sir, your room was on D&D. That was the reason I could not able to clean your room. And I have explained the procedure what I have followed. We have dripped the D&D card. I have shown him and he was fine with that. Then I checked the convenient time to clean his room and cleaned. Like this, you will be asked many situation handling questions. And let us see some knowledge related questions as well. What is a guest room cleaning procedure, or how do you clean a guest room? You can answer like, I will follow the step-by-step procedures like opening the curtain, checking for maintenance issues, checking for lost and found, removing the in-room dining tray, removing the ashtray, removing the used cups, glasses, removing the trash, stripping out the bed linen, bed making, spraying chemicals in the bathroom, doing dusting in the room, completing the bathroom cleaning, keeping the supplies and towels in the room, vacuuming the room, finally having a last look in the room to make sure everything is in place. What are the tea coffee supplies that you are keeping in the room? So be prepared with the types of tea bags, types of sugars that you are keeping in the room, number of tea bags, coffee, creamers, sugar, water bottles that you are keeping in the room. What are the minibar items that you are keeping? So be prepared with how many soft drinks that you have, what are the different minibar things that you are keeping in the room. What are the bathroom supplies that you are keeping in your room? For that, you must be prepared with the bathroom supplies that you are having in your hotel. For example, you might keep soap, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, body lotion, dental kit, shaving kit, comb, sanitary bag, for your care, vanity kit, shower cap, loofah, bath salt, etc. What are the sub-departments of housekeeping? You can answer like laundry, public area, horticulture, glass cleaning, pest control. What is PPE? PPE means personal protective equipments, for example, goggles, mask, gloves, aprons, etc. What is MSDS? MSDS means Material Safety Data Sheet that contains the safety information about the chemical, what is the proportion, how to handle the chemical, etc. What is the importance of taking occupancy in the morning? Housekeeping is taking occupancy in the morning to make sure that the housekeeping physical status and the front office system status are matching. The number of bags in the room is matching with the front office system status. That is why we are taking occupancy in the morning. If there is any discrepancy, the front office should take care of. What is Turndown service? Turndown service means evening service or a freshen up service. Housekeeping is cleaning the guest room daily in the morning. If the guest is consuming anything in a day, housekeeping is refreshing the room again in the evening and replacing the supplies, and the housekeeping will prepare the room for guests' night sleep. After replacing the supplies for the guest, we will close the curtain, we will make the pillows flat, we will keep the drinking glass and drinking water in the bedside table, we will keep the sleeper next to the bed, and we will spread the bath mat in the bathroom floor. What is the laundry procedure in your hotel? You can explain that what time the laundry is collected in your hotel, what time that will be delivered. For example, if the laundry is given by the guest in morning 10 a.m., that will be delivered in the same day before 6 p.m. If the guest wants to be delivered within 5 hours, that will be express laundry with 50% of extra charge. What are the guest loan items that you have in your hotel? You must be prepared with the guest loan items, for example, extra bed, baby cot, nail cutter, iron, hair straightener, bucket and mug, etc. Tell some flower names. You have to be prepared with at least 5 flower names, for example, anthurium, alum lilies, carnations, chrysanthemum, birds of paradise, diasis, hibiscus, orchids, rose, heliconia, geribra, etc. There are many flowers. What is 3 R's in garbage segregation? That is recycle, reduce and reuse. What is per stock? Per stands for per available room, the minimum requirement for the day-to-day operation. What is skipper? Skipper is the person who is escaping from the hotel without paying the hotel bill. What do you mean by due out? Due out means the room is expected to check out. What do you mean by stay over? That means the room is going to be occupied tonight. What is no luggage? The room is physically occupied, but there is no luggage in the room. What is scanty baggage? The scanty baggage means the guest is having very light luggage, for example, a small laptop bag. What is SR and what is SL? SR means service refuse. The guest does not want any housekeeping service for the day. SL means service later. The guest does not want to clean the room right now, but after some time. But whenever you are getting a request of service letter, always check with the convenient time of cleaning with the guest. What is sleep out? Sleep out means the system is showing the room is occupied, but the guests have not used anything in the room. Means the guest has not come to the room last night. Why do you use chemicals in the room? We are using chemicals in the room for the sanitization or disinfection purpose. You can add on that there will be so many germs and bacteria in the room. We are using the chemicals to kill the germs and bacteria, etc. What is the normal temperature that we will maintain in the room? That is 23 degrees Celsius. What do you mean by WC? WC means water closet. How to do dusting? We have to follow 3 rules when you are doing dusting. One is dam dusting, top to bottom, clockwise or anti-clockwise. You have to do dusting with a damp microfiber duster cloth, and always start with one corner to another corner, either anti-clockwise or clockwise. Always do the dusting top to bottom, otherwise your cleaned place will get dirt again. Why do you use microfiber dusters? Microfiber dusters are made up of lint-free synthetic materials that have the microscopic hooks that will absorb, attract even microdust. So that is the reason that we are using microfiber dusters. What are the single lady guest items that we are keeping in the room? For that you can answer like lip balm, facial cream, nail cutter, nail polish remover, sieving kit, loofah, any magazines of ladies' interest, and nightgown, etc. What is a professional name for dry mop and wet mop? The professional name for dry mop is Lamello, wet mop is Kentucky. Why do you use white linens in the room? You can answer like the white color is the color of purity, fresh and clean. Psychologically, the guest will not tend to stain the bed linen if it is white in color. If the bed linen is getting stained, we can easily bleach away. Guest is sleeping in the bed. For sleeping, we need peace. White is the color of peace. What is the difference between out of service and out of order rooms? Out of service means room which has the minor defect. Out of order means major defect. Out of service rooms can be somehow sold to group guests, less paying guests, etc. But out of order rooms can't be sold. Out of service rooms is included in the inventory. Out of order rooms will not be included in the inventory. I have a playlist in the description below. Kindly check out. You have the answers for many of the questions that we are going to discuss now. And I have put the same playlist in the end of the video as well. You can click on the playlist and know the answers. Tell about housekeeping chemicals. You can answer what are the chemicals that you use, what are the purposes. What are the machines that you are using. Tell what are the machines that you are using and what are the purposes that you are using for. What do you know about lost and found? You can tell what is lost and found, types of lost and found, how do you handle lost and found. What do you know about key control procedure, or how do you handle master keys? For that you can answer what are the types of master keys you have, how do you handle master keys. What is DND? DND means do not disturb. So you can explain what are the procedures that you are following related to DND. What are the files and registers that you are maintaining in housekeeping? You can tell whatever file or register names that you know that you are maintaining in housekeeping. What are the types of bed linens you are using? What are the types of bath linens that you are using? What are the sizes of those bed linens and bath linens? You have to prepare with the bed linen and bath linen sizes and types of bed linen and bath linen that you are using in your hotel. What are the color coded dusters you are using? Prepare with the color coded dusters and the purposes of the same. What are the types of rooms in your hotel? Prepare with the types of rooms in your hotel. What is guest room entering procedure? So prepare the guest room entering procedure. Thank you for watching till the end. Hope this video is useful to you. If you like the video, share it amongst your friends. This is a playlist on which you can learn more about housekeeping, and many of the answers for the questions that we have discussed are here. Okay, we will meet in the next video soon. Bye.